It's good to be back home.
Well,
I
I heard you were
back
in Russia.
Russia, and 3 days later went to Washington D.C. and was there for 3 days, and now I'm back home.
Did you straighten those guys in Washington out?
Yeah, I got them all squared away.
Good. I'm glad somebody did. So was Russia pretty cold?
Cold, oh, cold. I had a heavy coat on and gloves, and it's still cold.
They pretty nice
Wow.
to you there?
Oh yeah, they treat us good. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Do you think you want to go back?
Not really.
Oh,
I'll stick to the United States. It's better.
it's a long trip, huh?
Yeah, it's only a 9 hour flight from Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah, but you have to get there first.
Yeah, they give us a break. We got to ride inside the plane. We didn't need to ride in the wing.
Well, you know, you're a celebrity. You get to ride in the cabin. That's right. They didn't make you swim or anything.
No. It is good, but it's always nice to be home.
Well, that's true. Yeah, now you just have to do all your social stuff here.
That's right. I had 2 speaking engagements, one yesterday and one the day before.
Wow.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, Thursday and one on Thursday at Las Positas College, and then on Friday in San Francisco at what? Boston Consulting Group. That's a speaker there for Friday.
Okay, sounds like a weird gig, but okay.
Yeah.
What kind of consulting do they do? They consult you?
I don't know. I never even heard of it.
Financial, Boston Consulting Group is a nationwide financial.
Okay, and Mickey's going to give us some hot tips on what to invest in?
I already did.
Okay.
You know where you put your addresses, your email addresses,
Yeah.
3 pages of all the people who were invited.
Wow. Okay, well, that should be a full house.
That's right. I had to show off a little bit.
I know. Make sure you tell them what's what, huh?
That's right. Told them which side the coin is turned on, is the right side up, and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. So, wait, your birthday is exactly which day?
Thursday.
Is this Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're still a young 101.
That's right. That's right.
You're not.
And no, I'm only going to, Thursday I'll only be gonna drop 100.
You're going to drop the first 2 digits off.
Yeah. Just
Just
be
go back to
two.
two.
Yes, right. That's easiest.
That's easy to remember. Oh, did you guys going to do anything? Or?
We're going to go to Los Angeles there for my birthday. We're supposed to go on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure which day it is. We go to Los Angeles for our birthday.
Well, I think you could make a little time to come see us. You're too busy.
Yeah. What keeps me off the street and out of the bars?
Well, I don't know. It might be out of the bars, but you're on the streets a lot traveling.
That's right.
Keeps you out of the bowling alleys, too.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about the Russian trip from start to end.
We had a lot. We flew. It was a 9 hour trip to Moscow. We stayed there for 3 days, and had went to various museums there and various ceremonies there. Then we rode the bullet train to St. Petersburg, which is Leningrad, and was there for 2 days, and went to a cemetery in Lenin's tomb, and placing a wreath at the cemetery at St. Petersburg there, and some other activities, and they had a concert for us also. And then we flew back to Moscow, caught a plane there, 9 hour trip back to Washington, D.C.
You had translators, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was nice. It was nice there, but I was hoping. See, my mother is Russian. My dad was Serbian. They both Serbian. They both came from Yugoslavia, but my mother is Russian. But at home, we always spoke Serbian, so I was not able to hold a conversation with the Russians because it's completely different.
You know Serbian.
Yeah, I'm Serbian. I mean, yeah.
Ganitch is a Serbian
Yeah. It's not Irish there. It's Serbian. Yeah, by way Yugoslavia.
I didn't know you were so ethnically diverse.
Yeah, ja razumem šta ti govorim.
Well, what part of Russia did your mom come from?
I don't know because they came from Yugoslavia. So they were living there. I think she was born in Yugoslavia, even though her parents were
So they were
Russian.
Russian. They moved to Yugoslavia, so she didn't know Russia at all.
As far as I
So it
know.
wasn't like going home to see your mom's home country. Okay. You'd have to go there. That's too bad.
Yeah. Well, so I was a little disappointed because I thought I would hold a conversation with them, but I
They
couldn't.
all speak Russian there.
No.
Well, which museum did you like the best?
I know, pretty hard to pick. They all were great.
They're all great. Well, pick one that kind of stands out a little.
Well,
Are they all military museums?
some of them, but mainly military.
I
Yeah,
probably thought that's what you'd like the best.
yeah. But we had. They were glad to see us, treat us good, and I was really impressed with how clean Russia was. It's cleaner than the United States.
I believe
The United States, there was a lot of trash all over. In Russia, everything was clean there, nice there, and it really stood out as being a real clean country. And they were glad to see us.
everybody was happy to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And you had like people there for also veterans, like Britain and
Well, we had the very various ones there. See, we had allies there, so you had Swedish people there, you had the Russian people there, you British, and so we were allies there, and we all got together and all seemed to like each other and harmonize.
but you don't want to go back anytime soon, huh?
No, I'll wait till my next life.
So how was Arlington? What did you do there?
No, I thought it was Arlington, but it was Washington D.C.
Oh,
So I thought it was going to be Arlington, but the way they did, everything happened so fast there, I just had them mixed up. So it's same general area though, but
what did you do in Washington D.C.? Why did they want you?
well, they had this at the Swedish embassy in Washington D.C. They had this big congregation honoring Rosa Rivers, honoring the Red Tail Squadron, honoring every military event and organization. They honored them. They had representatives practically from each one of the.
You were representing Pearl Harbor
Yeah,
survivors or the
yeah.
Navy?
Pearl Harbor and the Navy.
Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Okay.
But it's still nice to be home.
I bet it is. But now you're going to LA in a few days.
Yeah.
Do you like rest?
I rest on a plane. I sleep good on a plane.
Well, that's okay. You're a rare guy. You sleep well on a plane. 9 hours.
Yeah. That is a long trip, but not as long as when they took us to Australia. That was a 14-hour trip. That was a long trip. But I'll stick to the short trips.
You'd be like 9 hours to get short.
Yeah.
So anywhere else after LA? Are you going to hang around?
Well, then go to Hawaii there, and
Oh, that's right.
third to the 10th in Hawaii, and I understand then about 4 days later there's going to be another trip where we're supposed to get together with Prince Harry on that in Hawaii. I don't know that. That's just. I think it's still hanging. It's still up in the air whether it'll happen or not. But
you
the
might-
Hawaii trip is on, and maybe a second trip to Hawaii will be on, but not for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
So when you're in
that's
Hawaii, you're going to visit that little school you like?
Oh yeah, definitely. The one where they named the library after me.
There you go. Ganitch Library.
See whether they changed the name yet.
They know you're coming, they'll switch signs out
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So you travel more than I do.
Well, why not? Do it while I'm still young.
I know. When you get old, you might have to slow down.
That's right.
Look out.
Yeah.